welcome back to String of Pearls. We're glad to be back down checking on the boat today and are so pleased by the progress they're making on the framing out of the benches. Plus the galley is all complete. So stay tuned to see the full update from String of Pearls.
Well, how's it going, everybody? Here we are in the new year, back down checking on String of Pearls. She is coming along. They've gotten a lot of all the bad wood out and going back with new wood. So we're down here to check on the progress. Yeah, it's looking awesome. Really, really stoked. All right, let's start up forward here and check in here. Okay, so last we saw, that was all ripped out. Now they're going right back with all the construction there. And look how pretty, look how nice and pretty and detailed all that is. All the windows are back in. And all that wood up there has been replaced. Building us a nice new bench there. This looks fantastic. That's really cool there. Looking forward to going inside. See about this. Let's see if I can get across here. I don't think they have. Nope. I haven't started. They haven't. Not yet. All right, let's look down here. Oh, it feels nice and dry in here, I'll tell you that. Let's see, okay. So all this is finished and nicely rebuilt. Everything here is completely solid. And it looks great. These guys are so good. The Huckins folks are really fortunate to be able to use them. Okay, this is all finished here. So, if you'll remember, last time we were here, all this was torn out, and now it's all back in, and it's all completely finished back up. And this will all look a lot, when we're about to paint all this, and it'll look a lot better. There's that new wood there, it's so solid. And they buttoned that up so we don't have to worry about any more water or anything coming through there. I think all this is really exciting. This is open here. No water down there. seat. Not very much. Not very much room in the bilge at all. See how everything looks in here. That looks okay in there. How's it going, man?
Hey, how you doing, Matthew?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm Mark.
Hey, Mark. I just passed you up there in the thing.
I knew.
Okay, I just got through meeting with the air conditioner guy. And so, so we love this old refrigerator. Let you look at it here. This refrigerator is awesome, super thick, really does a great job of keeping things nice and cool. And so we're pretty sure that it can be redone. And the man is going to pressure check all these copper lines to make sure that they're still good. And if they are, then we can just redo the system. All that stuff comes out like over here and stuff, whatever. So this will be our freezer down here, and then this will be refrigeration up here. We really want to have that done. They're cooled by water, and that comes in right here. And so they'll reuse all that access stuff to do that. Up forward here in this area, there's an air conditioning unit in there, and so they're just going to put another one in there. And then this area will all be climate controlled. Got the head here. It's a full head, and so they've got to come in and redo this, obviously, which they'll do. And then they'll start to get to work up here on the V-berth, you know, rebuilding this stuff up here and getting all it to work up here. And I'm sure they'll be getting to this pretty soon. At least I hope they will. A little bit dangerous walking around here with all these things uncovered like they are. Okay, let's walk back to the rear stateroom because I think they've done a great job back here. And I'm going to walk forward too and look at that bench work that they're doing. Okay, so the work they've done, let me see if one of these lights works. That's too bad. Okay, it's dark. Maybe I can shine a little light. But anyway, they reframed all this back here. Put a new frame going all the way across. We've gotten this to where it stays a little bit dry. See, all that's pretty much new wood there. So that's all good. Got those new frames in. New frames there, new wood there. This is all new. Piece of wood there and there. New frames there. let's go walk forward and let's see what's going on. Okay, we got the windows back in. Got that framework done. Well, I hope it doesn't rain. They're gonna lose a bunch of tools. It just looks amazing, the work they've done. Man, that's good cabinetry work there. The weep holes in there, so if any water gets in, it'll drain out. Oh, that's dirty. How's it going, fellas?
It's good.
Yeah. Y'all getting my benches built back?
Yeah, we're building the benches back now.
That's great.
So everything's going back together.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I see you got it all done up underneath, all those frames put back in and all that stuff.
Yeah, we got a little sanding to do on some of it.
It all looks pretty good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's coming along. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's definitely coming along.
Well, we sure do appreciate it. Hey. So this is how we look. We've got about 6 weeks to finish everything up because that's when it gets painted. So it's going to be a real sprint to the end. And all that looks awesome though. It's certainly not going to leak. Man, it is a gloomy, doomy day down here. That's our weep hole. So it's really nice that the bench is going back together. That's a good progress sign. That's good to see. I'm pretty satisfied with everything. I'm just starting to get really nervous because the time is getting up on us here. but hopefully we can get it all done before we got to head back north. I think it's going to be a pretty intense few weeks though. All right. Okay, so I'm back, headed back home, and I just wanted to, just touch base on a couple things. I am so looking forward to. Well, first off, I struggle in the wintertime because I don't like cold weather. I like it really hot, and there's just not as much for me to do in the cold. So I'm not a big fan of cold weather, and I am so looking forward to getting the boat back. I was just thinking on the drive back about how much I enjoy, driving it and taking people out on it. And so this is an anxious time for me as we are, in this home stretch here of trying to get all this work done. And basically we've got 2 months to do it. We've got mid-January, which it is now, to mid-February, then mid-February to mid-March. And I need to be back here operating by mid-March. We've got a couple of events. We've got a funeral to do. We've got, so we've got to get this boat ready. And so now it's just a crunch time of trying to get it all done, and hoping that it all works out. But man, do I miss it. Do I miss running it and going out on it? And I think it's going to be really cool. I met with the air conditioning guy today, and unless it's just exorbitantly expensive, then I think that we're going to be able to get the boat climate controlled all the way around, which is really great. It'll be nice in the summertime if somebody wants to go downstairs and cool off. That'll be great. Anyway, I'm just really optimistic. So, but I'm also very, very nervous and trying to get it done. Okay, we'll be back down there in a couple days to check again. And thanks for your interest in String of Pearls.